wonder if this Skyliner will take me to Epcot. Hi everybody, welcome back, or if you're new, welcome in. My name is Chris and today I'm in Idaho Springs. They have a brand new gondola that apparently is made by the same company as the Disney Skyliner. I'm excited to go check it out. Yeah, this is my first time up here in this town and exploring all of this, so why don't you come along and let's see what we can see. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is a mining town. Yeah, they founded this town after striking gold in 1859. I'm not sure exactly when they built the mill and tunnel, but we're not here for that today. Today, I'm here for this. Yeah, this Skyliner behind me, just recently opened. In fact, parts of this area are still under construction, including the elevator to get up. I can figure this one out, right? Well, at least they already installed the signs. Yeah, as I said, most of this is going to be finished at some point. I'm pretty sure we go up this way, though. Hi, Editor Chris here. Yeah, this next part might be a little bit echoey. I do apologize. There was very little I could do about it at the time. Well, and I'm on. Nice. And surprisingly, they didn't check to make sure I had a ticket. But, here we go. Oh wow. It's my first time in one of these. Yeah, this is, wow, absolutely wonderful view. Hold on, let me show it to you. And there is a bike path down there. I was actually tempted to bring my bike up. They have special cars that, that bring your bike to the top. And I think it's an extra charge, and you can go as many times for about 3 hours. Yeah, I might do that at some point, but not today. Today I just wanted to check out the place. And the view. This is quite beautiful. I believe that is the 70 freeway out behind us. And then the town of Idaho Springs. Well, we officially stopped. I'm very happy that this does not have a glass floor. Alright, we started moving again, but yeah, we're not exactly on the ground. That's the problem with views, is you can't really get them from the ground. And then you hit moments like this when the wind suddenly picks up. Whew. Yeah, we still have quite a ways to go. And the wind is, it's rocking me. Okay, I'm not entirely sure I would have wanted to take my bike, at least not down every path. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a beautiful view. Now still, I wonder if there's a actual hiking path to get down instead of just the bike paths. You know, just in case this wind gets a little bit more so. But I do seem to be getting closer and closer to the top. Well, at least I should hope so. Since that's, the direction I'm going. Yeah, this thing is really rocking. And there's the view behind me. Whew. Now we're definitely pretty far up. We have made it to the top. Let's see what's in store for us. Whoa. All right. Well, welcome to Miners Point. And like I said, there's a lot of construction going on, and well, this actually kind of looks interesting. Now, I mean, at least it isn't some sort of a glass bottom or something, but my vertigo's acting up just looking at it. Huh. And what's this building over here? Oh, I think I just found the bar. Actually, that was just the upper bar. Let's go downstairs. Well, apparently the sign lied. That's alright. We'll go upstairs and get a drink. Yeah, I went with a Tommy Knocker Cocoa Porter for $7.50. Yeah, and this is an absolutely beautiful place for it. Cheers. The bar area actually has a little stage set up with some seating. I guess they would have some live bands out here, which would also be quite awesome. And there is an upstairs as well, but that part's closed off for now. Yeah, this view is absolutely worth the money coming up here. Yeah, that echoey ride starts at about $50 a person. And kind of goes up from there, but yeah, it's absolutely worth it. I mean, you might be able to hike your way up here, but wow, that's quite a hike. Yeah, that right there is a little sign of how little snow we ended up getting this year. And just another quick look at this bar area from the outside. You know, I did see a hiking trail the other way, but right now I'm just kind of standing here and enjoying the view. Yeah, somebody actually asked me about my Potato Land shirt. Yeah, I felt it was appropriate coming up to Idaho Springs. But now let's walk around to the other side and see what this hiking trail is all about. Because I didn't come all this way just for one beer. Alright, let's go for a hike. Just barely in and already coming to a crossroads. Yeah, let's just go this way first. Yeah, might as well go exploring. I think I might be walking into a construction zone, however. We'll see. But whether or not I am, it's still a beautiful hike. Yep, definitely a construction zone. Alright, let's go back the other way. Yeah, I should have known, considering, you know, people were walking, bringing ladders and stuff down this path, but yeah, I had to see. Yeah, let's go down this way instead. Ooh. This looks like it actually takes us underneath the bike path. And wow, you should smell the new wood down here. I mean, it's so new that it's under construction. Yeah, it does take us right alongside that bike path. And right underneath the Skyway. Whoa. I'm going to walk a little bit down this path. I don't know if I'm going to walk all the way down. Yeah, it's kind of a long hike. At least I assume it is. Yeah, that's quite a long ways down. I kind of wish I had a bike. Thank you. And like I said, parts of this are still under construction. I'm going to go down a little bit and then come back up and Well, I'll probably take the Skyway back down. Because, well, no matter how far down I go, I still got to come back up. Or go all the way down. And that could take a while. And if I'm going to do that, well, maybe I might go back up to that bar first. Because it is a beautiful day for a walk, and, well, I do have quite a bit of water. Maybe. The bike path next to me says it's only about 1.2 miles, at least along there. I wonder how long the hiking path is. Yeah, let me go back real quick, have myself one more drink, and then I'm walking down this path. Yeah, like I said, I didn't come all this way just to have one drink and head straight back down. Let's do this the fun way. Okay, according to this, it's actually almost 4 miles, but I'm actually only going to the hub from here to here, not this part. So yeah, that's definitely doable. Yeah, this time I went with a Thunderberry Fruit Ale. It's 4.7%. I figured, you know, I didn't really want to get too buzzed. I just wanted to have a little drink. Yeah, cheers. Now, I think I love wearing this shirt. I keep getting asked about Potato Land. And if you've never watched the Mickey cartoon, if I can find a link to it, I'll add it in the description. But yeah, it's kind of a funny one. You know, Goofy grew up going past the sign for Idaho that says America's Potato Land, and he thought it was an amusement park. Alright, let's do this walk again. Or at least, let's start the walk again. Because at this point, I think I only have about 2 hours to get down before my parking expires. Yeah, somebody actually just asked if that was a jump. Yeah, probably only once. Yeah, the people who asked that were actually taking their bikes up this path. Brave souls. Yeah, down is going to be challenging enough. At least walking. And for anybody who waited the last time, well, it's time to get going. Now everything from here on out will be brand new. Or at least new to me. From this angle. You know, I did see it from other, more echoey angles earlier. Yeah, that does look like a fun bike course. Next time I come up, I'll definitely make sure to bring mine. I love the fact that this path just keeps crossing this. And I'm trying to resist the urge of waving at everybody on the freeway. That'll take a while, and I do have to get back down. Wow. The things you see when you're hiking. I did not expect that. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure how environmentally friendly it is, but it's absolutely fun to see. That's why you always gotta take some time out, slow down, and, well, look at the little things. And watch out for falling rocks. Apparently R2-D2 is gonna warn us. Oh, this is a beautiful little path. You know, a little rocky. I'm glad I didn't wear my Crocs. But beautiful. Especially on a day like today. And if you watched my last video, you saw, at least for a brief moment, that it did snow a few days ago as of the filming of this. Yeah, pretty much all of that was melted within, well, within the afternoon after it stopped. Yeah, now just a few days later, Denver might be recording its earliest 90-degree temperature. That's one of the reasons I came up here. It's much cooler. In more ways than one. Yeah, this is so beautiful. And it would be very silent if not for the beeps from the construction. But I do have to keep hurrying. Otherwise, my paid parking will turn out like this tree. Less than 2 hours to get back to my car. People are actually riding their bikes up this path. Yeah, it's tough enough walking down it. In fact, there's quite a few people riding their bikes up. Hey, maybe once I get some more energy in my legs, we'll see. It does look like a decent workout. But I would much rather take the Skyliner up and use gravity to help myself get down. Yeah, this definitely looks like a fun thing to go down. I got about an hour and a half now until I'm late. I'm slowly making my way down. Yeah, I've officially lost count of the number of people heading up. You know, that Skyliner is fun. And nice and easy. And they built it for us. Might as well take advantage of it, right? But if you want the exercise, well, this looks like fun too. And regardless of how you get up, you still get to have the fun of getting down. In my case, that involves hiking down. And right now, I am honestly quite a distance away from that Skyliner. I know I'm going in the right direction, down. I just hope I'm on the right path. Because I would hate to have to turn around at this point. I really hope I am on that right path. Because this path just keeps heading me away. But it was the only path down, and quite a few people are going up. So I'm hopeful. And it is a beautiful place to get lost in. So if somebody somehow finds an uncorrupted SD card by the side of the road, well, you know who it came from. And by road, I do mean this thing. Well, at least the trail is now going in the right direction. Yeah, business idea for the people running the place up top. If you rented mountain bikes, I would have absolutely rented one and taken it down today. I mean, that said, this hike is pretty fun. But I think I'm close to the 1 hour mark of heading down. I'm probably going to have to charge my camera soon. But before I do, who built this? Oh, okay. This looks like some sort of, oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not going down there, don't worry. But wow, there's a little, either a cave or a mine shaft right here. Yeah, apparently my little spare battery for my Pocket 3 has stopped charging the camera. So I'm going to take a quick break and charge up. Yeah, this Pocket 3 is starting to show its age. And after a short break, my battery power is up to 80%, and I bought an extra hour of parking, so I don't have to panic too much. Yeah, I am glad I have service on the mountain. But now, let's keep on heading down. Because I may have bought myself an extra hour, but that only gives me 2 hours from right now. Well, I've come across a crossroads. Okay, apparently this is the hub. And I'm only about halfway down. I'm glad I bought that other hour. Oh, and by the way, here's a QR code. It actually took me all this time to finally find a map. Okay, so I am parked down here. I need to walk this whole trail because I am currently way up here. Wow, this is going to take a while. Yeah, everybody up here is kind of lost right now. I'm pretty sure I want Rosa Gulch. That'll get me down all the way. But if you want to follow along, here's a QR code of the maps. Question I have at this point is, where is Rosa Gulch? I mean, at least here at the hub, I know I can hopefully find my way down just by following this, but yeah, who knows? I mean, I could always just end up at a dead end. Because what the heck? Yeah, this isn't the right way. But at least it has a name. Alright, somebody gave me some directions. Let's figure this out. Yeah, I definitely hope it's this way. It's the only trail that didn't seem to have a sign. I did come across a whole bunch of signs, and well, right after I said that I couldn't find the sign, there it is. And the guy who gave me directions confirmed the fact that, yeah, right in the middle. It's a bit less windy than it was going up. Yeah, but every now and then, my fear of heights still kind of kicks in. Yeah, the ground may be solid, but there are times when it doesn't feel that way. You know, times like now. But I am getting a lot closer to the freeway. It looks like part of the bike trail is currently under construction up here. Yeah, I wondered why I kept seeing random bundles of wood. Guess it's still active. Oh wow, there is a wonderful view of the town of Idaho Springs. Yep, I still have a long way to go. Just think, 3 hours ago, I was in one of those heading up. And about 2 hours ago, I started hiking down. Yeah, definitely taking a bike next time. It looks like a lot more fun. I'm actually starting to see the same people multiple times now. So I must be getting closer to the bottom. Yeah, and I know what you're thinking. It's all downhill. But 4 miles is still 4 miles, and these uneven surfaces, well, yeah, it is pretty challenging on the legs. Especially when you're over 50. You know, with it taking me over 2 hours so far to walk down, I do wonder how long it would have taken on a bike. Definitely a lot less, but knowing that the pass is only for 4 hours to go back up, wow, I kind of wonder how many times down you'll get. But I know you do get to go through a lot of beautiful territory on a bike. And it's definitely a much faster way down. Well, I seem to be getting a lot closer to the bottom. And some of those features are definitely looking a little bit more fun.
But the end is within sight. Yeah, and it's a good thing too, because my body is starting to ache. I'm also very happy that I bought that extra time in my parking. It actually would have expired right now. Yeah, I actually parked my car and started this adventure 4 hours ago. It was definitely 4 hours well spent. But I think it's about time for me to start wrapping this video up. Because I am quite exhausted. I'm just going to walk down to the creek to finish this video, but while I do, I just want to remind everyone that, well, the world is a tough place right now. Be sure to be a little extra kind to each other. You never really know who might need it. Make sure you stop and take a look at the little things. And if you're ever out this way in Idaho Springs, yeah, make sure you come out this way. It's absolutely fun. But I do want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time, make sure you like, subscribe, all that other fun YouTube stuff. Yeah, I try to get out to film at least once a week, but I don't know exactly when I can get out, so make sure you click that bell notification. I'll definitely have some more Colorado content as soon as possible. Yeah, and my family and I, well, we're going to be going on a trip for Thanksgiving. We'll be out of town for about a week, and there'll be lots of content coming from that, but yeah, it's several months away. Now, for the rest of this summer, it's going to be all Colorado. So I just got back to my car to find a ticket on it, even though I paid for parking. The person inside the Historical Society where I parked said that I was the third person today. She gave me directions to City Hall to go actually complain. I'll update you after that. Okay, update. Apparently it's in their system as the wrong lot. So anybody who pays for parking there is going to get a ticket. Good job, city. Yeah, this sign right here registers to a much different parking lot than this. So anybody parking here is going to get a ticket for the moment until they fix it. Yeah, this is City Hall's problem. They need to fix this. Idaho Springs, you could do better. So until next time, good night, everyone.